Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Punched Out Thursday to Die For. Below, I will have all my scrappy friends that are playing along with Punched Out Thursday. And please go check them out. I just love their layouts. They get so creative with their punches or dies. Now, to begin my layout, I am going to splatter my background with my shimmer pens that I get from Close to My Heart. I will have my link listed below, and you could go browse. Now, I am using, I think, Peach and Bluebell. I had to get the Peach one started, kind of prime it a little bit, and they dry pretty quick. Next, I'm going to take my punch, and it's kind of like a chevron border punch, or I don't know what you would describe that, but anyway, I'm going to make two of them just to go up and down this banner here, and I am using scraps. Now, I'm pretty sure, not positive though, that sheet came out of a paper pad from Paige Evans of her new collection. Not 100% sure though. I have been playing with her new collection, Wander, and Vicki Boutin's collection, Color Study, and I combine them both. I love the colors together. Love the colors together. Okay, so I really love that. Now, I had a scrap of this peach color paper here, and I know it's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I'm gonna play with it anyway. And then I have these scraps from time before, and we're just going to use it up. I'm going to bring out my large flower punch and my small flower punch, and I'm going to layer the flowers on top of each other. And I'm only going to punch out two of them. Now I'm rolling them up just to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to layer them so that the petals are overlapping on the inside of the big one. And then poke my hole. And then I laid some brads on the side of my desk just to try to find one that matches. It has like a orange color flower and a teal. I wasn't for sure what color I was in the mood for. All right. I love doing flowers like that. Now this one, put it together. We sat at a ball game last night. It was a late ball game. It started at 7:30. Oh boy, did we freeze. We had our heavy coats on, blankets. It was down to like 40 degrees. Them poor kids. And they have school this morning. They played ball and then they got up for school. My grandson got a hit last night. I was so proud of him. He's been struggling hitting the ball, and then bam, he hits the ball. I was so proud of him. It was nice to get out of the house. Okay, so I cut a 2-inch circle, and now I'm making my own leaves. Just to add a little, detail to my layout, to my flowers. So I wanted to get all that done so that, and then I'm bending them up in the middle. Okay. Now, some of the things that I pulled in, I cut out these flower bits from Paige's other paper, from the paper pad. These are some of the ephemera pieces I pulled out of Vicki Boutin's ephemera pack. So I'm going to use 2 of those flowers for a base for my cluster. And I'm using those because it has some blue in it, so it's introducing a different color besides the orange, which I think I am really into the orange these days. Alright, so these little pieces I'm going to stagger, and I love this vellum piece, and I'm going to save the other piece because I don't need those colors in, but I am going to introduce a few more colors into that color wheel into my layout. I'm going to tuck it in there so it has kind of like the green and like a pink, and then there's like splattered colors on that card, and that's introducing some new colors too. I really love this little cluster that I'm building right here. It really turned out good. I will have to ask my daughter. It looks like she was dressed up, and it might have been date night, or I don't know. I'll have to ask her. That card I just laid down says, "Live in the moment." And I wish I would have put some foam adhesive underneath the brad on that flower. It just lays a lot better and flatter. I do use the other flower down on the bottom. See, it just kind of lays funny. So my title is going to be Sweet. This is where I decide to add some foam adhesive behind the brad. And I'm just going to plop it right down there in the middle. Kind of gives that a little bit of dimension and color. Now I cut this little strip of orange paper to add to the left side. And then I think I just add enamel dots. Now these enamel dots are so pretty. I got these from Close to My Heart. I will have them the link listed below if you want to pick these up. They're super pretty. I forgot my leaves. So please don't forget to go check out the other girls and see what they are doing with their punches or dies this week. And I will have close-ups in the end, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.